Big statement for Coach.
The first thing that stands out, I thought in the first half, we were really sharp. We played the right way. We were efficient. Our defense was as good as it's been in the first half. And just our energy, following the game plan, it really started with Tyler Tanner. He was a presence on the ball, and he really disrupted the other team. And even if he wasn't taking it, he just made it really difficult for them to run offense. And so you get to the second half, and we played different lineups, getting guys back and mixing some things up. And I thought with the second half was some ups and downs. But the first half, I was really, really happy with our approach to the game, playing the game the right way, and just the group effort. A lot of guys played well.
It was obviously Mason Nicholson's first night playing. Just what did you make of his performance, and how would you rate it overall?
Yeah, you could tell he's rusty, and he should be. I think he's had 2 full practices, and he's had to do a lot of stuff 1-on-0 or by himself. And the unfortunate thing was he played at UAB and had really good minutes at UAB, and then he got sick. And so now getting him back out there and letting it come along, he'll get better and better. I know he's excited to play. I'm glad he got the dunk on the end, but right now, just kind of his familiarity with what we're doing, he's just got to catch up, and he will.
You played him with Jalen Washington a good bit when he was out there. Is that something you're looking to do, or is that more so just trying to get him into the flow of things?
Yeah, I'm also trying to get Jalen Washington a little bit with another, really big. And so, Devin can go anywhere we want to. And I just wanted to look at that lineup and see what it looks like, and it could be a lineup that we might need later on. And Jalen Washington, I thought, was really good tonight. And I didn't want to take him out. I was going to play Mason more, but Jalen Washington probably earned a couple more minutes than he got. I didn't want to take him out, so I put Mason in.
You guys are 11-0 in bye games. Since you've gotten here, only one of them's been within 10 points. How much do you attribute that to scheduling? How much do you attribute to the way the guys have approached the games? What does that say about them?
Yeah, it'd be hard to put a lot of thought into that. And here's what we do: whoever we're playing, we'll try to play the best we can. And I just told the radio, and something we've been talking about all week, and I steal quotes from people I like. And even though he's a Pittsburgh Steeler, I got a lot of respect for Mike Tomlin, but he talks about the standard's the standard. And we were preaching that this entire week, that the standard's the standard, and how we play the game, how we play possession shouldn't change. And the best thing I heard today was the player accountability, especially in the second half. We had a little slippage, and Tyler Nichols become a really good leader for us. And when I'm about to walk into a huddle and I hear them talking and they're saying the same thing I'm about to say, then I know, we got a good culture, things are resonating, and he's been a really good leader. And so the games, the schedules, it's sometimes, what you can do, but we're going to play as hard as we can every game.
Yeah, Coach, to my knowledge, I don't think Vanderbilt's ever scored triple digits in 4 of its first 5 games. I think the last time they did it more than once was in 1975, where they did it twice.
Year before I was born.
Yeah, any thoughts about kind of the offensive explosion through the first 5 games? You guys could have 5 triple-digit games overall.
Yeah, I'm intolerable because I know we missed some open shots tonight that we should make. And so, here's the thing. I know we're passing the ball well, and I know our assist total was really high tonight, and we missed some shots I think we normally make. But guys are playing the right way, and we don't have guys playing selfish or me basketball, and we need that. So our efficiency's been good because of the way we're playing, style we're playing. We got terrific players, and if they play unselfish, I think all of them are going to look good.
How much fun is that for you to coach?
Yeah, when you're a coach and you kind of see the game differently, and you see just what it's supposed to look like. And it's frustrating when it doesn't look like how you envision or how you want it to be in practice or things like that. And what I like about it as a coach is these guys buy in, and they want to win. I have some guys that have won. I have some guys that have not won. But I think we're all flying in the same direction right now of trying to get this team as far as we can and be successful. And it's got a tough tournament ahead of us, and we're going to learn a lot more about ourselves. But it's been the first 5 games done pretty well.
Duke looked like he might have tweaked an ankle tonight. Do you have any sort of update on that?
Yeah, I don't even know. He's going to be fine. He was able to go back in, and because of the way the score was, I did not put him back. I put him back in for a little bit, but then I held him back out.
Frankie Collins, I think you said it Saturday was precautionary. Are you expecting him back for Atlantis?
Yeah, I am. I thought he was going to play today. And then, he practiced well yesterday, and not a full practice, but we were encouraged. And it's just one of those things, the type of injury you got to make sure that you're doing it right. It's a long season. And different opportunities for other guys tonight to step up, and I thought they did.
Tanner, Nickel, and McLaughlin all kind of took charge tonight. Even with the restructured roster and all the new transfers, how does it feel to kind of have that core trio to rely on, game in and game out from year one to year two?
Yeah, it's such a value year two. And, even if you're an older guy like Devin and Tyler Nickel, just being around now, I mean, the terminology, the style, the system, and then how we kind of go through things. And, I think you've seen the growth in Tyler, Tanner. That's something we want to build our program on. I want to retain players. I want them to stay around. It's a whole different age right now. People leave for different reasons. But we're always going to prioritize the guys who returned. And I think I said this a number of times. It kind of looks like I know what I was talking about. But the most important thing we did in this offseason was bringing those three back. And that gives us a chance this year. Those three returners are really good.
All right.
Thanks.